Good morning and welcome. I'm Karen. This is Veronica's Dreams Coaching and Tarot. It is Saturday. I'm going to do our daily reading this morning. We'll take a look at current situation and the influences around that. I'm going to stick with my old way. I get too confused when I try to do something new unless I have it planned, and I didn't have yesterday's plan. Okay, I'm going to use the Runic Tarot today. Please keep in mind it is a collective reading, so it may or may not resonate. I am going for a walk later, so I have my workout clothes on. I thought no need to change and change again, so this is the way it goes. Here we go. Let's see, what do we need to know today? Okay, let's do this, guys. Current situation, Six of Wands, present influence, Hangman, future influence, Chariot, what you don't see, Two of Swords, what to look for, Queen of Wands, unexpected, oops, that was upside down, Two of Pentacles, challenge, Knight of Wands. There is some interesting energy with that knight. I'm not sure why it's a challenge. Strength. Six of Pentacles. And where does this lead? Six of Cups. Queen of Swords. Empress. I like that energy because that feels very much like, kind of remembering the past, but being very, I don't know, understanding where you want to go. I'm getting the feeling there. Advice. And the only thing I really want to clarify really is that Knight of Wands. Why is that a challenge? It's a new opportunity. It's definitely a new opportunity. It's a challenge because it may mean that some of your dreams are coming to an end. So we'll talk about that. Oh, bottom of the deck is the Wheel. I mean, this is about time moving forward. It usually with the Wheel, I feel like it's usually a good turn. It's a turn, but it doesn't really matter because it's at the bottom of the deck. And I feel like there's a reminder to you that time is things are constantly moving forward, and no matter what, things are moving forward. So the time doesn't stop, so to speak, and we all know this, but sometimes it's good to be reminded. The current situation is the Six of Wands, and I do feel like honestly, this feels to me, I feel like there's something about being in the limelight or people paying attention to you or paying attention to you about a certain thing, work. It feels work related to me or just a personal growth. But I feel like there's something here about that people are recognizing you. Again, whether it's at work, at home, in your love life, anywhere. But you're definitely, and keep in mind with that energy, there's just definitely someone. I mean, I feel like you're just center stage and whatever situation this is, you're center stage in, and it feels like people are really noticing you for some reason or another. The influence is the Hangman, and I feel like that this energy of the Hangman is taking that time out to look at things differently, which I feel like is what is allowing that different perspective is showing in your outer being, and people are recognizing that in you. And I feel like that's what the energy is. The Chariot is in your future influence. I feel like this has to do with again, it has to do with the wheel to some degree, but I do feel like there's something very positive coming in. Now, there is, when I clarify this Knight of Wands, but keep in mind that's also going to be a challenge. There's something here about forward movement, but there's also something to be said about a challenge coming in with that new opportunity. Definitely. And you're going to be up for making a decision here soon. You don't even realize it's going to be happening yet. And again, we're going to go back to that night. I feel like that's what it has to do with. Um, there's going to be some kind of opportunity, and it is. I feel like because the Queen of Wands is in what you don't see, it's going to spark some, or what to pay attention to. This, the whatever decision you have to make, the Queen of Wands energy, watch for what really motivates you and gets you excited, brings in that energy, because I feel like that's what you need to look for, is that energy of that queen. And this feels kind of different, but I'm kind of like getting excited, but I'm kind of like, oh wow, so I feel like it's going to be one of those things where it's a little intimidating. There's something, and not intimidating, I think because of this new opportunity, you may have to end something. And I'll show you the clarifiers here. The Two of Pentacles is in your unexpected. I feel like this is, again, kind of going with that Six of Wands. All of a sudden, someone's got you on their sights. Whether it's love or work, but sometimes the Two of Pentacles is about balance, but sometimes I see it as, when you look at the Rider White specifically, he's looking at one pentacle. And so he's paying attention to that. And sometimes I feel like that can mean that it's time for this situation to come to the forefront of your life, whatever that is. But I feel like this is someone else. So someone else comes in and goes, oh my God, look at what she can do, or look at this person, or something like, and then that is too kind of the energy, because there's something here about you being in the limelight, and someone's going to see that with that Two of Pentacles. I feel like maybe they've been doing other things and haven't paid attention, and now they're going to pay attention. They're going, oh wow, like look at that, like you're really doing a lot, or you're really something. And that feels really good to me. So the Knight of Wands is in your challenge. There is a lot of Wands energy, because I have the Knight of Wands in your challenge. The Queen of Wands is in your what to look for. The Page of Wands is in advice. So there's something to be said about, grabbing a hold of that Wands energy. So when I clarify that, I got the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Swords, Ace of Wands. Whatever this energy coming in, it has to do kind of with, you thought, it's like, this is why there's a decision here. Is this opportunity, you feel like it's almost like bringing your dreams or something that you've been really wishing for to an end. But I feel like it might be the wishing that's coming to an end and the new opportunities coming in. Here's the thing. This is leading to a decision that you're going to have to make. But with the Ace of Wands, you have to decide. Again, we're looking for Queen of Wands energy here. So to me, it's like, look for that, whatever sparks your, energy level. Like, I can do this. This is great. Like, this is a good opportunity. But the reason why it's a challenge is something that you've really wanted maybe coming to an end because of it. It's kind of, so, but however, with the Six of Pentacles in your, strength, it's also bringing in, I think some really good give and take. I feel like there's some situation where you felt like you've given a lot to, and that's going to turn around. And that's why it's a strength. So it's going to feel more balanced. And again, that could be the Two of Pentacles. Like, if there was something that you were doing and no one was really paying attention to it, or you didn't feel like you were getting enough attention, you're getting it now. And that Two of Pentacles is the the catalyst, or what, drives this strength of, you feel like there's definitely more balance here. Again, this could be work, this could be love. I mean, there's like strong for both. But this all has to do with your attitude. So in the present, you're taking that time to really think about things differently, which is really bringing people into notice. So where does this lead? It leads to the Six of Cups. I feel like that energy is saying that I think it's going to be a very sweet energy coming in, where I feel like, honestly, there's a feeling to me here of family, togetherness. I think it's really nice, honestly. So think of it as togetherness. I don't normally get that from this, but I am. But the Six of Cups, no matter what, is a gift. And sometimes I think of it as thinking about the past, but this is going to feel very familiar to you. And in that respect, I think that it allows you to take on that persona of the Queen of Swords, which says really like, dig in, and it gives you a path. It gives you a goal, and you will go after this with everything. Like, you're going to have your blinders on for a bit, and you're going to really go for it. But I feel like that's good, because it's going to bring, again, this is the next one, is the Empress. So there's also something to be said here about, the nurturing part. However, I do feel like you're going to be the one that feels nurtured. I don't feel like you're going to be nurturing someone. I feel like you're fulfilling your cups, your dreams, who you are. And I feel like other people are noticing what you're doing, and it brings in a really good opportunity. The Page of Wands says to me as advice, don't think too hard about what you want to do. Again, we're going to this Two of Swords. Don't overthink it. Like, if it brings you motivation and joy and energy, then I feel like it's something that you really need to consider. I'm not going to say do it, because this is a tarot reading. I can't, tell you to do something, free will, but I would look for that energy, especially if you're feeling kind of frumpy. And when I say frumpy, just kind of like not, excited about things. I would definitely say, okay, you know what? This opportunity is grand. I mean, it's good. Yeah, I believe it is. And that's this Chariot and this Knight go together. I'm going to ask about the Chariot a little bit. Let's see. Five of Pentacles, Two of Wands. Yes, you're going into a new area in your life. So Five of Pentacles can be about, I feel like you've been searching for help, and the Chariot is, you're getting it. The plans are being made, and this is the energy coming in as the Knight of Swords, and it comes in quickly again, somewhat. So that does go together with the Knight of Wands. I just wanted to be sure on that, but yeah, I love this energy for you. Is there anything else we need to know today? Eight of Wands. I mean, let's grab hold of the energy, man. It really is. It's, pay attention to messages as well, just in case. Your intuition. Sometimes we get messages from the divine and they hit us here, but sometimes those messages are pretty loud and clear. Keep an open mind to new things that are coming in. Keep your eyes open. Like the Hangman energy, stay in that where you're not just looking at it one way, where you're looking at it in all different ways. And then I think that it will make more sense when it comes in. And I think that you're doing it anyway, but yeah, good energy. I feel like this leads to some really nice feelings of that Empress feels very good and calming and almost like reaching a goal. It really feels good. So there you have it. There's your morning reading. Let me know what give me any comments. I appreciate all of the things. Take care. Have a beautiful day.